All right. Not entirely sure what's going on with my TikTok, but it's saying that I already have a bunch of likes. Gonna go ahead and turn this down a little bit. Just so. What's up, Co? How you doing today? We left off in the capital. Yo, I'm amazing. What about you? Not too bad, man. I'm glad you're doing good. We left off in the capital last. We had just beaten the Erdtree avatar right out here. So I have some coins to spend. Not enough apparently though. I think I have some. Yeah. I don't know how many this gives me. Is that enough? No, we need 900. So we're gonna waste a little bit, but I don't want to go trying another boss with 10,000 runes on me. Okay. And then next is gold free. I also have coins. Morgot when? Morgot will be here. We're about to go fight gold free. And then after that is Morgot. So should be here soon. Goldfree, I don't think he's really weak to anything. He's neutral to Pierce and Lightning. Stronger versus Holy. So maybe we should not go with the Scythe build. We should swap over to the Tree Spear and we'll throw Lightning Armament onto our spells. We'll keep Golden Vow and Flame. Swap this out, and then we'll throw Lightning Spear on. Now, I don't remember. Do I have to go down here and up the dragon to get to them? I believe I do. Hey. I was going to try and backstab him, but it wasn't worth it. Trying not to get shot. Then down here. I'll take that. And then the most annoying part is coming up. Okay. I was a little worried there, but, you know, we're fine. And there should be a Grace. Nice try, buddy. There should be a Grace around here somewhere. Yep, right here. And now the annoying part. I feel like my audio is a bit low. I'll turn that up a bit. Hey, buddy, just gonna Sneak past you here. Everybody, wish me luck. I'm not very good with this area. But it's surprisingly going well. Ooh, this might not be fun. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You're probably not going to let me get this off, are you? Nah. I didn't think so. Shit. All right. Him not letting me get that buff kind of screwed me up. We're going to pretend like that try didn't happen. And I'm going to buff before. And then we'll walk in. Respectfully, I saw you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to read that. All right. Then we'll up on FP. Cast Golden Vow. And then there we go. Oh, whoa. That could have been devastating. Hey, I'm assuming that's Ko. Thank you for the likes, Ko. Gold free isn't that bad. I just haven't fought him in a while. Was that you, Ko, that just sent, got the 500? Sorry, I missed that. Okay. Well, thank you for the likes. If you're referencing the last question, enough room for my girlfriend. Respectfully. Shit. I keep forgetting to switch back to my Crimson Flask. She's not one for sharing. Hey. Gasoline by I Prevail. Absolute banger. All right. I forgot Electrify Armament, but we'll be fine. Get there's a delay on his fucking swings. All right, we're getting locked in. We're good. Ooh. Come on. All right, we traded there. Not bad. We're doing all right. Ooh, that was bad. He keeps moving. Damn. Ah, I went for the charged heavy. That was a bad idea. Me either, but I'll make an exception for her. Just to clarify, trying out these new nicotine pouches. So if get a little choked up, that would be the reasoning. Trying to get off the old puff puff. All right, electrify armament. All right. Oh, we're not fast enough for that. Ooh, that heal saved my life. All right, buddy. All right, not sure how that hit me. Threw me off a little bit. It's always my saturation that's off. Somehow. TikTok screws me over with that. Whoops. All right, now we're good. Thank you, Go, for all the likes again. You had to have leveled more than Faith. How so? That's incorrect, but why do you assume that? Physical damage? Give me 1 second. If I get a chance, I'll show you the setup. I'm not using the Ashavor. I'm only buffing. Took a little risk there. We lost electrify armament. I don't know if I can get it off again. Yeah, we can. We're good. Unless faith scale weapons 2, unless the damage scales off the weapon level. I mean, yeah, my weapons are leveled up. The faith thing was mainly only like my personal stats. Ooh, I thought he got me there for sure. Oh shit, we're out of heals. Well, that was great timing. All right, yeah, I can show you the setup here. I believe my break him down, Unk, the real one harder. Yeah. Okay, so tree spear plus 12. This is not my main weapon. I've been using the wing scythe and the regular scythe. I don't use the Ash of Wars on them, but I use the Clawmark Seal plus 7 for my buffs, which right now I'm running Flame, a Golden Vow, and Electrify Armament because he's weak to lightning. I'm not going to use the lightning spear. In my flask, I have the Dex Knot tier, and finally beat every boss in Elden level 205. I took time to find every bell bearing. Man, the first time well, when I did the platinum or whatever, just farming them now. When I did the platinum, I did every single boss as well, and that was a pain. I respect it, honestly. I don't know if I got all bell bearings, so even then, even more respect from me. But yeah, I got the Dex Knot tier and the Opaline Hard tier in this, and then I'm running Millicent's Prosthesis, which gives me plus 5 Dex and attack power with the successive attacks. Start a Scourge to be able to wield the spear, and then Radagon Soar Seal so I can just have a buff on my stats. Well, actually, all armament bearings, not the Briar bearings. I haven't fought Fortisax or whatever. Have you like fully platinum the game yet, or were you just going for an all bosses run? Fortisax is annoying. I didn't mean to do that. All right, buddy. That definitely should not have caught me. Nice, I'm running Blasphemous Blade, so I use Flame Talisman, Godfrey Talisman, and Radagon. Blasphemous Blade is always so fun. Oh, PC, so no platinum. That's fair. I don't remember the last talisman. I think it's Alexander. Probably with Blasphemous. Nice try, buddy. I never know how many swings he's got in those combos. Ah, he got me with that. Sacred Relic is such an OP farmer blade. Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if I was going to get that off in time. I don't know if I can stance break him. He's taking a lot. Whoa, buddy. Can we slow it down a minute? I need to re-electrify. Thank you. See, Godfrey's respectable. Ooh, pulled a new one out. That barely missed. No clue how I escaped that one. Damn. I start losing. He doesn't have. I think I need to go for lighter attacks is what I'm trying to get across. Because when I try to go for heavier attacks, my buffs run out before I have a chance to get decent damage in there. It's not what I meant to do. All right. Ah. Come on, big guy. Ooh. He does not want to give me a breather. Damn it. I gotta get that timing down. It's hard switching back from the tree spear and the scythe because the timing is significantly different on the swings. Went from Star Scourge AoE spamming, ran through so many bosses, intelligent maxing. I've yet to use Radahn's weapons. At least I've used I gotta lock in, my bad. I've used the consort versions, but I haven't used his normal ones. Oh, that's something I didn't ask. When you did all the bosses, did you do DLC as well? Whoops. Ah. I don't think there's any way I can get that first hit in there. Bro, why am I screwing up the dodges on his stomps? Yeah, there was no way I was dodging that. The AoE comes like slightly after he stomps. I've yet to get DLC, figured I'd need to level a bit higher to actually hurt him, so now that I've beat the game breezily, might get it soon. You actually don't, because of the way they set up the DLC. You just go around collecting Skadu fragments, and that improves your damage and defense. Um, so you could go in like, obviously you have to be a decent level. Jump instead of rolling when it does the stomp. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for the tip. I've never been one for or I never got used to using the jump as a dodge. Same with I know a lot of people use torrent as like a dodge. I've never tried it. We can try the jump on this stomp though. All right, I didn't think he'd do the second swing. That's on me. See, I'm not good with that timing. That does work a lot better. Oh, not when you're right up against him, I guess. Whoops. And I forgot the buff. Oh my god. Godfrey, can you give me like 1 second? Thank you. Oh. Took a risk there. That jump is a really helpful tip. Well, not when he goes behind a pillar. Whoa, what the hell just happened with my camera? Godfrey, I need a second to buff, man. All right. is a bad position. Can you come back to the middle, please? Oh, death become my blade once more. What's up, Malakath? Ah, I didn't see that last one coming. Hey, there we go. How you doing, Malakath? How's how's Ronnie? Great Godfrey, didst thou witness? I love the Elden Ring community. It's so great. The Souls community in general. Well, unless you get the assholes. There's a lot of those. Okay, next is Morgott. What is he weak to? I believe he's weak to bleed. We'll go ahead and look that up real quick. Bleed, frostbite, status effects, slash damage, and Margit shackle. We don't need no shackle. We might. I haven't fought Morgott in like, I don't even know how long. Nah, I've fought him in Night Rain at least. I don't know if Blood Flame or Black Flame would be better. I forget if there's anything good over here. There's nothing over here. Okay. I remember the first time that I played Elden Ring, I got lost in the tree branches for the longest time. I had no idea where I was going. There's a black knife, isn't there? Hey, thank you for the likes again, Ko. You're way too kind, man. How did that not kill me? Nah, I rolled a little too early for that. Whatever. This is a bad area to fight her in. We're not here for her anyways. Oh, Morgott. I always forget, and then I run out. Now you all get to see Morgott's toes.
Graceless, tarnished.
Look at them things.
What is thy business with these thrones?
He's got like monkey grippers.
Godric the Golden.
All right, that's enough. Whoa, buddy. Rolled too early again. Yeah, that was rough. I'm used to just running up to him and throwing a Wilder blast into his face. Do I got any, damn, that was barely even English. Do I have any Wilder mains in the chat? IDK mains Wilder. Hell yeah. One and the same. Either Wilder or Executor. Night Rain? Ooh, I thought I missed that. Damn. Sweet, man. What boss you running? Morgott ain't no joke. He one taps me. On Night Rain, the only ones I've yet to beat are the DLCs, Balancers, and Night Aspect. Holster's a really fun boss. I forget what the main DLC boss's name is. Why you running, dude? Damn, rolled a tiny bit too early. That's all right. That's all right. Regroup. It's been probably, I don't even know how long since I've actually gotten to this point in Elden Ring. It's my first time playing in like a year. And I gave up after like probably Godric or Renala. Dude, that swing gets me. He delays that motherfucker. And of course he pulls it out first. If anybody's got any tips for that one swing, that's all I really need. Morgott loves his delay. Yeah. Oh, I also haven't been using my physic. That might also help. All right. I can't imagine what this boss would be like if... Give me a second. If I hadn't started using buffs. Hey, there we go. All right, buddy. Every time the bosses love to pull out something they haven't used. It's like that in Dark Souls 1 as well. Is there like thank you for all the likes, go. That's 2011. Man, you're killing it. There's got to be like some kind of percentage based algorithm on how often a certain attack gets used by a boss. I don't actually know how that works, but I would assume that's how it works. All right, tough guy. And he delayed it again. Fuck you, Morgat. I know, Rick. I know. I'm sloppy, I'm careless, and I'm rusty. Twice in a row is crazy, bro. It's always my dodge timings. That had me tense as hell. Can we get out of the corner? That would be really helpful. I think I've got that timing down. Not that one, though. I gotta remember that one exists. I think I just gotta be like Scumnut and do the most atrocious builds possible just to learn the patterns of these bosses. I was worried that was still gonna hit me. All right, I rolled, but didn't go through. I don't blame all of you that are leaving. Seems like whatever he pulls out first seems to determine how this boss fight goes. I know, Mello, I know. I gotta lock in, man. The only faith you need is have faith in yourself. John Fisherman with the wise words. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm choosing not to. Just because they're not really faith-based. Also, I would hate myself, to be honest. We'll get there eventually. Dude. When he gets me with the spear, I stagger to where I can't roll through that second attack. Unless I'm just not pushing at the right time. That's not what I'm trying to do. Somebody's trying to sell me viewers on the purple app again. I think I've got the buffs down smoother. Damn it. I can handle when he's just using the sword. I will gladly take tips on how I can improve the build. More patient, how so? You think I'm being too aggressive? Like maybe hit him once or twice, then kind of back up. Okay. I can't read chat while playing. I apologize. I'm not that pro. But yeah, no, seriously, if you have any tips on how I can improve this build. No summons. I mean, I can try the I don't know if this is going to get me anywhere though. Is he resistant to holy? Give me 1 second. Yeah, he's stronger versus holy and sleep. He's weak to slash. So I was using the wing scythe, but a lot of bosses are strong against holy. So switched over to the regular scythe. Using the claw mark seal +7. I could probably do that, but I don't think the buffs change whatsoever based on the scale of this. So I could probably improve in the armor department. Also, I didn't realize I got another talisman. That might help as well. And then I'm running the Dex Knot tier and the Opaline tier. And that's about it. You can see my talismans. Oh, and my stats. It'd be kind of hard to show them on TikTok. Try Rot Breath. I don't think I can with my current stats. I don't know. Give me 1 second. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, kinda. So Vigor 15, Mind 11, Endurance 15, Strength 19, Dexterity 28, Intelligence 9, Faith 55, and Arcane 14. I could also go get Radahn's Great Rune. That would give me more health. Just picked up Elden Ring. Good stuff, Duncan. I hope you enjoy it. One of my favorite games. Well, the Soul series are my favorite games. Elden Ring is obviously the peak, but it's not necessarily a Souls game. When I fought this boss, I was at least like 90. 90 what? Oh, I have no clue what my character level is. I am surprised I survived that. Okay. We're not doing horrible right now. Damn. Hey, I'm on this fight. Yeah, it's a tough one, Brian. But that was so weird. I was not locked in at all. I was kind of just I don't even know how to describe it. I was kind of laid back with that, and I did fine. I struggled with this one on my first playthrough. Yeah, I haven't played it in like over a year. That's probably why I'm struggling so badly. I didn't have that much of a problem with Morgott when I first played, but I mean, it also wasn't a challenge run. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about going to get Radahn's Great Rune. I don't know if there's any other damn it. That one always gets me. Use the seals. What seals? If you don't, because you don't. If you don't, because you already don't have high health. I don't think I'm understanding what you're getting at, Co. Oh, are you talking about like great runes? The talismans. Oh, there is health buffing talismans. I didn't even think about that because I don't necessarily need, if I'm running the scythe, I don't need. Hey, APX, thank you for the follow. I don't need this. It doesn't help me whatsoever. Where can I get a decent crimson talisman? Crimson Amber Medallion. All right. That's only 6%. What about +3? Can be obtained as a reward upon defeating. Oh, that's in the DLC. So +2. It says it's in Lanedale, but it says Ashen Capital. I don't know if I have to wait till after after Malekith. Falling down the sewers grate on the beam below just before fully entering the subterranean shunning grounds. I think I'd have to go all the way back here. I do think it'll probably be worth it. Is this the right way? All right. These rats are so annoying. I'll take that. No, I don't believe this is right. There also might be... I don't know if there's any armor that would help me out with buffing. We have to go down the little well, don't we? What's in here? Yeah, I figured there was an enemy. I'm not going to risk that. I don't even know what it is. I'll grab that. But he was, hush, hush, hush. Excuse me, partner. All right. I don't think I'm in the right area. Hey, I wanted to ask, as a level 52 player, what's a good way to get runes? The most common farming spot is in Moog's area. I don't know if you've gotten to that yet. I don't even remember what the area is called. Has anyone got the name for that area? This is definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Give me 1 second. If you're in the Mogwin Palace area, you can look up the farm for that spot, and that's probably the best. I don't know of any better ones. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna ignore him. Okay. It says just southwest by dropping down the open sewer grate to the beam below. I looked it up. I'll see if I can find it since I've only explored Limgrade, Kaled, and Liurnia. Yeah, okay. You might want to progress. Uh, shit, what is his name? I forget what his name. Oh, White Mask there. There you go. Somebody help me out. Thank you. You gotta go to White Mask there, and Vere, however you say it. Tarnish, thank you for the follow. You gotta progress his quest to get to Moke's area. Where am I at? I cannot see shit. Oh, all right. Thanks. Also, I'm sort of new at Elden Ring, so what does Faith do? So Faith does a few different things. Faith is mainly going to scale your holy damage, your lightning damage, and your fire damage. Okay. Your holy damage, your fire damage, and your lightning damage. It's going to allow you to use incantations, and it'll scale those, make those do more damage. And Night Aspect is too strong. What are you using Wilder for it? But yeah, it's gonna scale your blood flames, your black flames, your regular fire damage, your holy damage, your lightning damage. It's gonna allow you to use any dragon incantations, any incantation in the game at all. Some incantations need you to have other stats to be able to do them, and there's like little tidbits here and there that it will also benefit. But Holy Wilder build now. Oh, all right. Yeah, I only upgraded Vigor, Dexterity, Endurance, Strength, and Arcane. I'm going for a Dexterity build. Are you using any buffs? Or like any like fire or magic or anything? And the Holy Wilder build is can be pretty broken if you have it set up right. Whoa, buddy. I have no clue where I'm going. Could have just been... Oh, no, not currently. I tried once, but I didn't really like it. Could have just been the type of magic I was using. That was pretty trash. I just put holy stuff, so hopefully it's good. Well, you wanna stack as much as you can of the same kind of buffs. And it could have been just the type of magic I was using that was pretty trash. Well, if you don't have much into faith, it's not going to scale very well. Also, I really need to figure out where the hell I'm going. Oh no, it really does have to be the Ashen capital. Oh, that's on me. We can just go with the regular one then. Purchased from nomadic merchant at the eastern Weeping Peninsula. This one? Wilder crit builds are also really fun.
I am all set.
Yes, he does have it.
Not finished yet.
It's some in my eye.
Do well.
Let's see how much this helps. Not much. What if we apply a group? Okay, that's not so bad. I just started a run. First thing, picked up Great Stars with Wild Strikes. It's so OP early game. Great Stars is really OP. I think you can even keep it OP throughout the whole game if you have the right build. Some people have told me you can go the whole game with it. Great Stars, yeah. If you set it up right. I'm not very good at building or creating builds. I've had to learn what I have right now. I hope so. Can't decide on two-hand or great shield though. Depends on your play style. What's the point of the buffs? It makes me do more damage because I don't do much on my own. Going through the game in DLC with Starfist. Starfists are really good as well. Ah, I got that bleed off though. Thank you. Very helpful. All right. My bleed is gone. Okay. All right, this build is going a lot better, but the problem is I don't have many rune arcs, so if I die, I'm screwed. Okay, buddy. Ah. Thought I could get out of range in time. Ah, he fucking got me. Hard to believe Starfists are a ground pickup weapon. Yeah, same with steel balls. They're just a basic weapon you can get from an NPC, but they're so broken. Yeah, I only have 4 rune arcs. I don't want to farm rats. Let's try it without the rune arc real quick. They're so fast with the charged heavy attacks. Yep. And they do insane stagger damage. Same with the Cypher Pata. Damn. Enter my amazing... Okay. I don't know much about that thing, but from what I've heard, it's disturbing. 40 poise per hit. No shackle. I could also get the shackle. I'm going to try not to, but if we continue to struggle, maybe I should just go get the shackle. Thank you for the tip as well. Switch your damn weapon. Thank you. All right, buddy. He plays around way too much. He jumps back and forth to where I just lose my buffs anyways. Maybe I should just go with the shackle. That's probably the most annoying part about him, is that buffs aren't going to matter that much. Hey, welcome back, Cope. It's an easy bleed proc if you get it. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm starting to learn little tricks here and there. You slimy bastard. Like with that move, I need to roll to the right instead of the left. Then I can do that. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Ooh, just in time, too. Ah, and I walked into one. Damn. All right, that's okay. So when he does the dash swing, I need to roll right. I forget the other tricks. How do I get past Godskin Duo? Sleep pots all the way. Sleep them, and then take out one while that one's respawning. Take out the other. Sleep pot again. Repeats. Yes. Yeah, just throw more. Damn. All right, appreciate. I guess I got to grind for the materials. It's not super difficult. I forgot the buff. You know what? Maybe we can do it in here. Maybe that's the key. Buff in the boss room. All right. I definitely rolled there, and he's going to get me with that. You can get 15 total. Maybe with the DLC, I thought it was lower than that. The buffing in the boss room wasn't that bad. I just got to be ready to do it. And remember to switch back to my Crimson. Okay, I definitely did that. All right, big guy. I rolled a little too early. That could have been very bad for me. Damn. I googled it. There are 20 in the base game and 10 hefty ones in the DLC. I thought it was significantly less than that. Ugh. We're not doing too awful now. I think I'm finally locking in, if you will. Hey, how you doing, Skylar? I'm doing all right. Well, not when he does that. He always gets me on that one. I can see chats. Gino Machino's consumable only, no hit run opened my eyes as to how good throwables like pots are. I don't watch a whole lot of Gino Machino. I mainly watch Scumnut, but I've heard good things about him. I do not stream daily. I typically stream. I work a full-time job, so I stream about 3 days a week, typically every other day. This week it was Tuesday, Thursday, and today. And then not quite sure about next week yet. Actually, probably can tell you. Next week it will likely be he's really impressive and completed 50 no-hit runs in a month marathon. Dang. What games do you be streaming? It's the good weapon. Right now I'm streaming Elden Ring, obviously. After this, I'll probably What I'm waiting for right now is for the new Lego Batman game, but I'm finishing this run. If I have any time in between May 19th and this run, I probably won't. I'll play a little bit of Night Rain, but we'll see how that goes. And then after that, it's just kind of open. Mainly Souls games, though. But next week, I'll probably be streaming. Actually, I might be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I typically post my schedules on my TikTok story. I have not. I'm not big into extraction games. I've heard it's really good, though. It's also like super oversaturated category. Everybody's playing Arc Raiders. Okay. Favorite build? It's got to be the Guts Great Sword. I'm a big strength man. Just trying out this for the hell of it. Hey, that was a good first phase. Hey, that was my first build too. Beat the game. Yep, that's what I beat the game with. It's a great one. Ah, he got me there. I'm a Rusty Anchor fan myself. The counter hits are too OP. I've not used the Rusty Anchor, but I've seen Queso use it, and that was really fun. I have used it in Night Rain. It was pretty fun to use in Night Rain, but I don't know how it holds up in, or I've never like been hands-on with Elden Ring. Yeah, what's everybody's go-to weapon? I also like the backhand blades. I use those for the DLC. Those are really fun. It allows you to one-shot. Oh, yeah, I think I did see that. You can one-shot Consort. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that chat. You play solo or with friends mostly? Mostly solo. I'll occasionally do collabs. If anyone's confused on the other chats that I'm reading, I do stream on multiple platforms. Though the buff routine is crazy to hit. Oh, I bet. So how's your day going so far? It's not too bad, Skylar. Struggling a bit with this boss. You're answering pretty quick there. It's getting a little concerning. Might be a Discord bot. I didn't even finish my sentence before that next chat came in. Hey, Chris Snipes, thank you for the likes. Nah? Okay. You know, it's hard to tell these days. I mainly only get them through the purple app. Ah, I rolled a little too early there. Oh, I was answering the part where you said that you stream on multiple platforms. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're genuine then. But yeah, the buff routine, you probably using what, the jellyfish? Well, I guess you can call me a bot. LOL. Why do you say that? I didn't mean any offense by it. I hope I didn't offend you. Literally everything to hit that high. Yeah. Every buff that you could possibly stack in the game. I was about to ask if you mess with arts or nah. We talking like cover arts and stuff? Like 15 plus? Damn. I didn't even know there were that many you could stack in the game. Ah, you got me with that last one. Every time I forget to switch back to the Crimson. Yeah, I guess so. Like Twitch art, logo, banner, overlays, animation stuff. It depends. A lot of it is very similar. Between spells and armor and talismans, it takes a while and you only get one swing. Yeah, it's very like uh very strict on its timing, isn't it?
These foolish ambitions to rest.
I looked over at the chat. That's on me. Um I'm pretty sure you also have to you have like 3 seconds plus you need a counter hit for an extra like 50% damage. Yeah, it's when he does his little dive bomb thing, right? Also, I got to relock in. I'm like doing horrible right now. Um yeah, I'm not too big on marketing uh right now. I'm still pretty small. So that kind of stuff isn't super important right now. All right, this isn't going exactly how I planned. But we're not doing absolutely horrible like we were. That scared me. I didn't know if I would have enough time. Ooh, we only got 3 heals left. Yeah, that was bad. Yep, it's possible to hit 100k, but that's impossible outside of New Game Plus, and it's very finicky. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, if you get some beginner thing made, like a logo, which is pretty cheap in my opinion for an upcoming streamer, you can get used that on any platform. If you do see the results, we can do banner and scream for your streams then. I don't know if I can spend the money on it right now. I'm not bringing in any revenue for this right now. All right, come on. Wait till Godfrey. I'm actually pretty decent at Godfrey. Well, I also haven't played it in a year, but from when I would actively play the game, I was pretty good at Godfrey. Morgoth's just annoying because he bounces around so much. Damn, he gave me the most trouble. Yeah, I'm not like super bad with Godfrey. He's one of my favorite bosses because once you get him down, like he's like really fun mechanically. Give me 1 second. That was definitely a bot. Peak ring. Yes, peak ring. But you can't push that hard to sell your art without being a bot. Grandpa over there gives me enough time to buff. All right, come here, homeless man. Ah, gotta get that roll timing down. He delays it a little bit. That second swing. It is like freezing in my apartment. Ah. I did it that one time. I think maybe I need to roll closer to his body as well and stop running Elden Peak. uh, his AI is glitching out a little bit. What the hell was that move? Timing on that, it's just so weird. Come on, your move. There we go. Ah. Okay, we had enough time. Dude, where do I find good weapons? It honestly depends on your build. There are many good weapons. What kind of build are you going for? There's no best in this game. That is correct. I'm Samurai. I'm using Bolt of Grand Sax and Blasphemous Blade. Goated combo. If you're going, if you did the Samurai class, if you're doing a strength build, best weapon is Giant Crusher. That is a pretty good suggestion. If you're doing Samurai, you're likely going for a Dex build. I would say, I don't know. It really depends on you as a person, what you like to use. If you like the quickness of katanas, I would stick to those. I use Radan swords for my strength build. Radan swords are always good. And it might also change what build or what sword is best or what weapon is best for you. That was a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna rebuff right here. Watch out for the golden shower. Yeah, then you get the brown shower after this. Damn, he got me. That's my first time playing this game, so appreciate it. Nah, you give him a brown shower when you shit on it. Yeah, well, right now he's shitting on me. Yeah, if you like katanas, stick with those. There's a lot of good katanas in the game. There's a lot of good no summons. Purely faith. There's a lot of good like curved great swords that would work for your build. That's more of like a strength dex mix though. Dang, it would make life easier if you had summons. Yes, it absolutely would. But then there's that kind of defeats the purpose of a challenge, so I decided to not. Black Knife Tish got me through this game so easily. Are you maining incants? I am not. I'm maining buffs on this scythe and the tree spear. Damn, I always mess up that timing. You're welcome. Beating this game is an accomplishment in itself. Don't matter how you do it. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not against using summons. Like anybody can use a summon if they're doing like their own playthrough. God damn it. I'm doing a Faith Dex run and I hate incants and I hate spells. Oh, okay, yeah. Incantations aren't very fun. DLC run after beating the base game, absolutely. If we can ever get past Morgott, we're really struggling with this. um, but yeah, incantations, they're all right. I'm more of a melee person. That's also why I didn't go with an int build. I don't like intelligence builds. Bro, we were all level 15. Ooh. Are you playing with randoms though? That typically determines how well you do. That was scary. Yes, I got 0 friends. He's not too bad solo. I've beaten every boss solo. Ooh, that scared me. What the hell was that? He's not used that this entire time. I used an int build and killed Morgott first try and Horlu with 5 tries. Yeah, Morgott usually doesn't give me this much trouble, but I think it's mainly the health aspect. I'm gonna try then. Good luck, man. I think Wilder is pretty easy to use as a solo build. Iron Eye is the easiest, obviously, but Egg Salad Sandwich said reflex or cool. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Kamehameha spell goated. I have I've messed around with it. It's pretty fun. All right, Morgott. Damn delayed attacks, man. You got this. This boss is so easy. Yeah, when you get one-shotted, it's not as easy. But we're doing all right. I rolled the wrong way. On the real, though, this game is amazing. Oh, absolutely. My #1 game. I gotta turn my mic a little bit. I think I'm getting a little too loud. But yeah, easily #1 game. Even if you aren't a big fan of Souls, this game is just peak. I hope they make something similar to it soon. Well, they got Duskbloods coming out, but that's supposed to be like an extraction game, and I think that's really stupid. You'll get them next time, champ. Thank you, I like turtles. Your words mean very much to me. I have Sekiro, but I'm not good at it. I love Sekiro. I have 100%ed every single FromSoft game except for the Armored Core and Demon Souls, just because I don't have a PS5 and I don't feel like getting the old one. Don't have to flex on me, dog. Nah, it's not super difficult. Some of those are annoying to do, but all right, I need to back up real bad. Okay. I can't int cheese in Souls or Sekiro. You can int cheese in Dark Souls. You just gotta know the right spells. Like Dark Beat in Dark Souls 1 is way too overpowered. Ah, and he got me. If I ever mess up that spear timing, it's over. Never played it. I need Tish and Kamehameha. Well, Dark Souls 3 has a similar spell to Kamehameha. There's also summons. What's the best Dark Souls game? In my opinion, it's 3. There's arguable differences. I really like 1 as well, but I think 3 is just way too well polished to say that it's not as good as 1. So if you want to go, I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to message me Grace. I see you have Blood Flame. Have you beaten Moog yet? I have not. Elden Ring better than all of them. Yeah, I would say so. I think story-wise, Dark Souls is better, arguably. But obviously, since Elden Ring is so polished and so like varianced, there's so many different things you can do in it, and it's open world, so that's obviously always a bonus. Seeing if it's worth my time. God damn it. I looked away for 1 second and he got my ass. I would say it's really difficult because would you want to help me, sir? Help you with what? That's a very open-ended question. I would say it's really difficult to get back into Dark Souls because after playing Elden Ring, if Elden Ring is just your first one, because like you say, Elden Ring is just a beautiful game to look at and has good explorable areas. So I think that's why I liked beating a boss. Right now, I'm not doing any co-op things. There might be somebody in the chat that will help you though. There's a lot of people in here playing. Yeah, which boss? But yeah, Elden Ring. I would say there's beauty to the Dark Souls series. It's just the graphics really get to people, and the like choppy mechanics can be really irritating sometimes. So it is hard to transition from Elden Ring back to Dark Souls 1. I would say if you want to give it a shot, I would try it. I really like Dark Souls 1 even still. It could be frustrating, but it's still such a great game and the lore is amazing. If you don't end up liking if you don't like Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 you might, just because it's so much closer to Elden Ring than Dark Souls 1 is. Might do Dark Souls 3 to offset the graphic issues. Yeah, that if you don't want to pay the money to risk not liking Dark Souls 1, I would definitely do just Dark Souls 3. And then if you feel like going back and trying 1 and 2. But I will say it is hard to get. I started with Dark Souls 2, so it was much easier to transition. It's even harder to get into Bloodborne because it's 30 FPS and the mechanics are really jank sometimes. Still peak though. Damn. Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Oh, the one right before this? Alright, give me like a 60-second countdown. My boyfriend tried getting me into Dark Souls 1, but I despised the graphics. Yeah, the graphics are really hard to get past if you're not used to those types of games. Or if you didn't start with the games. That's the graphics and the mechanics are the biggest issues with Dark Souls 1 because it can be really janky. Just lock in and roll towards. Oh, just lock in and roll towards him when he attacks. The shadow for that one attack, I'd say strafe around him and dodge. Don't dodge backwards or anything like that. Which attack are you referring to? The one where he pulls out the light dagger and he does like the spin. Is that the one you're talking about? Boyfriend sounds like he doesn't know ball. um, what's your build, Chris? He's beat all of them now, and he got me to beat Elden Ring, but he's trying to get me to play. The one where he like spins midair with the light sword. All now, yeah, okay. So we're on the same page. You said strafe around him instead of trying to dodge. I will definitely do that. I'm assuming strafe left would probably be best. Love that you're open-minded about it. If that's your thing, Elden Ring is worth your time. She said she beat Elden Ring. If you don't want to, if you can't get into Dark Souls 1 with the graphics, I would try Dark Souls 3. Much better graphics. Not as great in like level progressiveness or progress. It's weird, but if you want to try one of the Dark Souls, 3 is your best bet if you can't get behind the graphics of 1. Definitely don't go to 2. Just going to go back to COD so I don't have to think about it. Right now I'm going for like a whatever build. All right, give me like 60 seconds. I will be right back. I got to take this nicotine pouch out. All right, I'm back. Just gonna go. I already read that one. Right now, I'm going for like a whatever build. Lip pillow annihilator. This guy. Thank you for the follow, egg salad sandwich, and a Taliban. Also, I love the creative name. Unfortunately, I am a little addicted to the puff puff, and I'm trying to get off of that. I know. I know. Thanks, bro. Coworker called me that, and it stuck. It's a very good name. But yeah, I'm trying to save my lungs, so I'm kind of transitioning to this, hoping to get off of all of it altogether. It's bad for you kids. Don't start it. All right. Get the buffs ready. Also, just noted noticed the Bad Omens shirt. This guy knows ball. Yes. Bad Omens is one of my favorite bands. Bad Omens and Tool. I have a lot of favorite bands, but those two will always be peak. Whoa, hang on. There we go. You like Swan Core at all? Is that like a genre or a band? I have not heard of that. If it's a genre, I might listen to it without knowing. Chris, thank you for the follow. You guys are way too kind. Dance Gavin Dance and Halo Sun. I have listened to Dance Gavin Dance. I don't think I've heard of Halo Sun. Thank you for the likes. 514. Things like that. Yeah, I listen to some of it. I do like Dance Gavin Dance, but I don't believe I've ever heard of Halo Sun. I've been on a big Halo Sun kick. I might have to check them out. Are they similar to Dance Gavin Dance? Let me write it down on my notepad so I can check it out after stream. New Age, my bad. It's easier to read up here. New Age Filth album and the front half of Divine Intertention are peak. Those are both like peak album names, similar with high register vocals and tempo swaps. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? Whoops. Just tweaked me out mid-scroll. I just got to this part yesterday. Yeah, you're on the big screen now. Yeah, we're stuck on Morgott right now. The no health is really damaging. No pun intended. I'm on that boss right now. It seems like everybody's stuck on Morgott right now. Okay, that was good. Good bleed right there. Yeah, I have to to get him. I would say this is probably one of the more challenging parts of the game. This section altogether. I am surprised I dodged that. And then he got me right after, so he just had to get me. First playthrough, nah. It's leveling faith only challenge run. Whoa, buddy, slow down. Thank you for the likes. You're too kind. All right, I ran out of buff. Got to rebuff when I get the chance, if you'll ever let me breathe. Okay, thank you, Morgott. Ah, he always gets me with that damn spear. Not this one, though. This man moves at light speed. That was weird. HTS has some bouncy rhythms. You'd probably like it if you enjoy DGD. I'm like on a stutter frequency right now. I apologize. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check them down. I wrote them down on my check them out. I wrote them down on my notepad, so I can check them out after stream. I do need more music. Well, currently I'm trying to go through. I threw all of my music into my like songs playlist on Spotify, and I'm trying to sort through those, as well as get rid of the ones I don't listen to. I definitely will. I always love to try out new genres as well. You do nice damage. Thank you. It's thanks to these buffs. A couple streams ago, I did not have these buffs because I have no idea how to work buffs. Well, up until now, I had no idea, I should say. And so I was doing no damage. It's hard to strafe him like that if he pulls it out of his ass. Some bangers on New Age Filth are Domino, Hysterian X, Punch Drunk, and Parasitic Cleanse. They got like peak names for their music and albums. Definitely sounds like something I would listen to. Come on, buddy. They're low-key just a more streamlined DGG. EGD. I can never say that properly. I should have rolled with a little more bounce on some songs. Well, I appreciate the recommendation. All right. Did I not heal? I'm pretty sure I healed. I don't know why I had that little of health. Big metal guy, don't find many ball knowers in the wild. Oh, yeah. Metal is my favorite genre. Metal and like dad rock. And by metal, I mean like spanning over a genre. I know a lot of people are this guy really knows ball. People are very can be like assholes about metal, but I like so many different subgenres of metal. Metalcore, regular metal, heavy metal, like Black Sabbath era, new age metal, new metal. Anything heavy that I can get my hands on. Give me 1 second, I will read that. When I'm not getting, like, pounded by Morgot. Alright, I rolled through that, but we're not going to talk about it. Metal Umbrella is so big, but people don't find anything they like because they think it's all screaming. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Crimson Desert Drip Checker? Also, peak game. If people were more open-minded, they like some of it. Oh, absolutely. It's sad how many people will pass up on some good bands just because they yell a little bit. Don't even scream. Yeah, this is a bad run. Not us, though. Right, brother. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of elitists of any sort of culture. Well, they're not actually metal because they only play a 7-string guitar instead of a 14-string, and they focus on the E string instead of the G string. The G string. I don't know why I just golden vowed twice. That's gonna screw me up. Do you play at all, Taliban? Instruments, I mean. Not sure if I made that clear. I do not. I'm a clone hero wizard, though. Hey, that counts. I do want to get a guitar that I can hook up to my PC or my Xbox. I know there's not. I don't remember what game that's on Xbox right now that's the closest thing. But sometimes even guitar games are even more difficult. If you like prog, you'd like invent, animate, and era. Hmm. I don't think I've ever even heard of that. I'll have to write that one down as well. Let me pull that up. Oh, sweet. Those look nice. Thank you for the likes. Ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a girl that will support you no matter what. I'm doing absolutely god awful this stream. Invent Animate is Texan with a Swedish singer. They put out a new song. Heavener album is, give me 1 second, is 2023 AOTY. I'm assuming if I look up IAE, it'll probably pop up. I'm just going to write that down. I hope it'll pop up. I don't have a whole lot of room on my notepad right now. All right. Hey, Shadow, thank you for the follow. All right. Shadow, I'm blaming that one on you. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. You guys are way too kind. My last 2 streams have been amazing. I love being able to, I mean, Arrow just put out a new album too. It bangs. Actually, I'll write down in parentheses Era. That'll probably bring it up. But yeah, the last 2 streams, people have been insanely kind. This stream I am doing god awful, and people are still following. I love just chilling, honestly, having conversations with people. I know I'm doing terrible, but I'm just living the life, man. Ah, fucked up that timing. But yeah, I'll definitely check out. Oh, that was my physic. I'll definitely check out those 2 that you recommended after stream. Got that bleed proc. Rebuff. Ah. Messed up that timing. That's all right, though. Get back in. Thought he had me there, gonna be honest. Ah. Damn it. Since you like Bad Omens, you should check out Close to Touch. You're giving me so many recommendations. That's not a complaint. I always love finding new music. I work 10-hour days, so I use music to survive. Noah's best friends with the singer, and unfortunately, oh, that's so sad. But yeah, any friend of Noah, I gotta check out. Noah has like seriously improved his vocals over time. There's a song called Novocaine, and Noah's verse will put you in a corner. Oh, Noah like collabed with him a lot. Well, not a lot, but just in general. He keeps catching me on those second one. Too Close to Touch, full band name. There we go. The memorial show they did had Noah going crazy. I bet. He's extremely impressive in his range as well. I would kill to see him live. I have to at some point in my life. Actually, I don't know if I can say that on TikTok, but you know. Oh, for sure. They released a posthumous album, and so many singers jumped in to help finish it. That's so sweet. That's another thing I love about the metal genre is how kind everyone is. Typically, seen Bad Omens 3 times live, dude. You are so lucky. In this economy, I'm definitely not gonna be able to see him live, but hopefully here soon. And also, I need him to come close to where I live. Tilly Smith, Kane Hill, Bad Omens, all jumped in. There's a hair on my mic. That's so awesome. But yeah, I love how kind and close the metal community can be when you don't have elitists running around telling you how to listen to your music. Or just asshole singers. If you haven't seen the Dethrone live version from like 2024 festival, you have to check it out. Dethrone is actually my favorite song of theirs, so I'm surprised I haven't. Dude, I'm telling you, he changes the delay time. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Give me 1 second, Ty. I will put that into my browser to watch later. Oh, just from the cover. That looks sick. Yeah, I'm not trying to play it. Pause it. Thank you. If you ever had a bad morning or aren't feeling it, this will fix that. Easiest boss with this build so far. With this particular build setup, because I was using a different one earlier, I would say, who have we beat? Hey, thank you for the follow, Soos Goose. I love the name. I would say probably, I'm like going back through each boss. Godfrey wasn't bad, but I also wasn't using the scythe, so my timing was a bit off. Before that, we did the Godskin Noble up at the Windmill Village. That one was a pain in the ass. I would say probably either Godric or Renala. Gotta run. Send me a DM with any feedback if you want. Absolutely, man. I hope to see you sometime soon. And I appreciate you spending so much time here and all the likes and the recommendations and everything. But yeah, I would say either Renala or Godric, which are pretty much easy bosses anyways. God, Renala punished my playthrough. Yeah, Renala can be a pain in the ass. What build were you running? Ah, he got me with this spin around. Twin Moon spell, lol, like a Faith Strength build, I think. Faith Strength is always fun. Nameless King is the GOAT, absolutely. I love Nameless King, probably one of my favorite bosses in Dark Souls 3, and they only made him better in Night Rain. I heard a rumor yesterday, a TikTok, that was saying that they're planning on remaking the Dark Souls trilogy as like a secret project, and oh my god, I would give them my life savings to see all of the bosses revamped. Obviously, they probably wouldn't do it themselves, like in-house, but you know, the Demon Souls remake wasn't too bad from what I heard. Like Dark Souls 3 isn't that bad, but they definitely need to remake Dark Souls 1 at the very least. Dark Souls 2 could also use a touch up. Thank you for the likes. All right, Morgan, I'm sorry. Ah. The positioning on that roll is annoying. To remake with Elden Ring gameplay would change everything. Oh, absolutely. Everybody would change their minds about 2. Because I actually like 2. It can just be janky. 2 was actually my favorite, or my first Souls game. Ah, he got me. I'm not doing so hot this run. First solid game I ever played was 2 as well. I always love it. The fact that 2 is janky is why I love it. Yeah, there's some fun bits in there. But like even the story and everything behind 2, beautiful. All right, we got the bleed proc, buddy, and the weapon variety is great. With the hexes, I wish they'd bring back hexes. I mean, they kind of did with Elden Ring. They have so many different magic classes, but using hexes and doing like a dark sorcery build was so fun. All right. Lock the fuck in. Damn, watching Elden Ring makes me want to play again. That's exactly why I did this run. I've been watching Scumnut and a little bit of uh JK Leeds. I don't know if anyone knows that. Hey, William McGinnis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. You guys are way too kind. Aw, come on, Morgat. Quit being an asshole. I was just teaching my kids how to play Elden Ring. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's crazy how versatile Elden Ring is to the fact that like any kind of person can get into it if they really want to. Even like younger kids, they can there's ways to make Elden Ring easy enough for them. My tarnished brethren, switch to manual blinking and breathing, would you? I told them if you could beat Bale, I'd buy them Robux, then watch them die for 2 hours. Hey, thank you for the likes, Soos Goose. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna have to do that with my kids. Straight out the womb. You know, I will buy you all the toys in the world if you can beat Bale. Ah, that's great. I respect you as a parent. Morgat, come on, man. I need to breathe. Should not have rolled left, but it still worked out for me. Thank you, Morgat. Got that bleed proc as well. Ooh, but our buff ran out. Well, he's doing that, so it's good. Good timing. Ah! No jump attacks? You know, I could probably work them in. You're right. Maybe not. Forgot how much of a Beyblade Morgat is. Yeah, this man does not sit still for anything. Yeah, he always gets me with that. If I mess up that first swing, he's got me. Yeah, it's pretty hard to fit the jump attacks in. I gotta figure out the timing for that. I could also work in some heavies. But yeah, it can get really annoying how much Morgot bounces around and spins. Even if you think you're safe behind him. I feel like heavy jump would be a decent payoff. I'll try it out. We're not doing awful. If we could do more damage, that probably will help. But his movement is a little specific. Thank you, Suskus, for the likes once again. Yeah, it's... Ah, that cannot do a jump there. Yeah, it's hard to get them jump attacks in there and still stay within reach. I'm trying to think of any moves I might be able to slot it in. It can be annoying, but it is also really fun at the same time. It's annoying while you're in it, but then once you accomplish it, you're like, damn, go me. I didn't have a whole lot of trouble with him when I'm playing normally, but I've never tried him on a challenge run like this. The Fire Giant, for some reason, took me like 8 hours on my first playthrough. Oh, Fire Giant is such a pain in the ass. He's going to be absolutely annoying with this build. Who's the boss that gave you the most trouble? Before I started like optimizing my build, it was Radagon's Red Wolf. Right now it's either Morgott or the Godskin Noble. Dude, I can't even see. The camera was messing up so much. I could fit a heavy jump there. Bad time to go for it. What build is it? Faith? Yeah, only leveling the Faith stat. Okay, he got me there. I remember when the game came out, I got to the Noble's Tower and spent like 4 hours to beat him. Yeah, see, I'm not good with planning builds, and so I was not doing any buffs, and so he was kicking my ass. Wish they brought back tail cutting, honestly. Yes, I agree. Morgott would be perfect for tail cutting. I think I was like level 54. Oh, for the Noble. What, right now I am level 52. Gotcha. You know, I did a mainly Faith build, ended up being a Death Mage. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be really fun. Little bit of int, but not much. Yeah, there are. It's weird how some like incantations and magic builds or magic spells like mix with Faith and stuff. That's why it makes it kind of difficult when you're only leveling 1, because I do not have the stats to do certain ones that would be useful. I learned I could farm the metal ball in Kaled really early though. I don't think I've heard of that farm. You gotta get like Rancor spells and the Prince of Death staff. I'm sorry, I gotta stop reading chat when I'm in the middle of like a in the middle of actually fighting him. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty optimal build. Hey, Robbie, thank you for the follow, man. At the tower where the knight spawns at night. No problem. That's a symbol, so I don't know what to call that. XDDDDDD. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate all of you. You guys are way too kind. Yeah. Berserk is peak. My favorite anime / manga. Hence why my first playthrough of this game was with the Guts Greatsword. Or Ultra Greatsword. I think my first playthrough with most of the Souls game was that sword. So tragic. Mura's still gone. Oh yeah, I know. And now we're not getting any of the manga for a while. I think the next one comes out like fall this year. I'm a little concerned about where the manga is gonna go. Haven't read it since his passing, honestly. I just want to watch The Black Swordsman. Oh, have you guys seen the hang on. I gotta pull this up. There's a YouTube channel that is doing their own 1997 Berserk continuation. I don't remember what the channel name was. Arch. ARCHE. They're really small. Like they can't take I'll have to check it out. It's not on Netflix no more. Yeah, thank you for the like, Suskus. Yeah, they're doing a continuation of the 1997, which you can also find the 1997 anime on YouTube. But yeah, this YouTube channel Arch is they have one episode out so far. They can't take any money for it if they want to continue doing it, or else they will like infringe upon copyright. And so they're doing it purely on their own funding, and so it's taking a long time. Did I want 100% the DLC? Yes, I did. Not on this run, but I did when it first came out. I gotta play Elden Ring again. To be honest, I maxed out a character and collected almost everything. That's why I haven't played it in like over a year until now. So I just stopped playing. Did you 100%? I can't beat the final boss. Oh, Consort. Oh, Consort was a pain, but once you learn his move set, man, it feels so good to fight him. I struggled a lot with him, so like, don't feel bad about that. I choose Consort. That's also completely valid, honestly. Yeah, Radon is so fast and yeah. I had to look up a couple like a couple of his moves. I didn't understand how to dodge them. So I had to look those up, but other than that, I did it 100% legit, which I don't really feel like that's cheating, really. We're in a bad spot here. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, man. Oh, no. The full Moore's armor and shield with ant spurred with bleed. Valid, honestly. I don't even blame you. Oh, yeah, he caught me in a bad spot. I couldn't move backwards, or else I would have got hit with his other things. Gotta go grab dinner, but great stream. Thank you, Suskus. I hope your dinner's good. And I appreciate all the likes and the follow and just your time in general. I appreciate it so much. I got to build like that dual thrusting swords. Character's name was Dr. Pokepoke. Have you used the Clean Rot Knight Scythe? I have not, but I've considered going to get it. I just know it's not 100% drop rate. When I first did the DLC, I was in New Game. Oh, New Game 6. Ugh. I did mine on a brand new character. Right before the DLC came out, I went and started a new run. 100% of that run, or not like 100% of it. I didn't kill all the bosses, but I did like all the major bosses. And then went to the DLC with that. It's super cool. I have heard that it's really good, and I wanted to get it for the Halo Scythe. I wanted to get that for my build, but I don't know how long it's going to take. Happy eating. See you, man. You should try a dragon character, kind of like a glass cannon, but still OP. Like a dragon incantation build, or like the dragon stones. Are you talking about? Ooh, okay. The jumping heavies are really nice. It was, oh, whoa. I gotta pay attention. Give me 1 second. Ah, he got me with his damn swords. There was a guy running a bleed build when I summoned for Bale, and I felt useless. Haven't been able to find a build that hit as hard as it. I haven't looked into a full bleed build. Maybe I could do a arcane only. I feel like that'd be really easy though. Shouts and dragon cult incantations and dragon weapons. My new game 7 Bale took 2 minutes max. Damn. Because of Mr. Bleed. With Bale, I used the new dragon great katana that does like the Ash Award does the dragon grease. And I will the dragon run sounds kind of fun. I might have to consider that. Waiting on my ribs to preheat. I love that sword, the dragon one. Ribs is a great idea for dinner. What kind of ribs are we talking though? Okay, that just... I have a bleed build. I'm level 48, been farming, and I stomp Melania. That's crazy. My build is absolutely nuts. Bleed builds are always crazy. It's crazy how much damage you can stack up with those. Especially using a freeze. Of all builds I've used, Dex Faith, Strength Faith, and Dex Arcane have been the most fun. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time with this. I mean, I'm not doing the greatest, but it's still fun overall. Honey garlic rubbed ribs with roasted garlic potatoes and cowboy beans. I have never heard of cowboy beans, but the ribs sound very good. And grilled corn. Corn's always fun. Good. Corn can be fun, I guess. I haven't had grilled corn in a while. Thankfully, after maxing my level, I can do any build comfortably. That's how one of my characters that I have on here is like. He always gets me with that. Ah, that was too close. Give me 1 second, I will read that chat. My bleed build is bleed and poise damage based, not a true bleed. That's still like a crazy combo. Damn, I keep messing up the timing on that. I will never farm celebrant weapons again. I don't blame you. Some of the farming in this game is kind of nuts. Dude. Yeah, bleed and poise. That's like the two biggest damage creating builds. I don't even know how to word that. I spent 7 hours to get 2 of each weapon, and also cooked bacon and whatever else you want. Cooked bacon is or bacon on ribs. That sounds pretty good. Or bacon with ribs, not on ribs. Oh my god, I'm struggling to speak right now. Spent 7 hours to get 2 weapons. You are a true soldier. I would not be doing all that. I have just under 1 billion runes, so I'm absolutely petrified of fighting Radani. He's my next boss. Do you not have anything to spend them on? Happens to the best of us, bro. Farm out your next level, then fight him. Oh, you don't have enough because you're so high. Okay, that makes sense. You know, I wonder if I pop the rune arc, if I could beat him. What are the buffs I'm using? I'm using Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Vow, and I'm buffing my weapon with Blood Flame. Hey, thank you, GMG Rugrat, for the follow. I appreciate it. Morgot just did a little weird glitch there, but I mean, it wasn't really a glitch. He just did like a little ballerina twirl. You know, Morgot, according to Chalamet, your art is dying. Oh, I also got the Physic, which has the Dexnot tier and the Opaline. Ooh, nice little bleed proc there. And he kills me anyways. Jump heavy slam after spear throw. Ooh, that's good. I'll try that. Seemed like a decent enough opening. If you do decide to do a dragon build, you need Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, and Dragon Maw. Is Dragon Maw a buff? I don't know much about the dragon items in this game. I've never touched buffs until this run through. A big ass damage. Am I the only one who was kind of let down by Bale's spells? Oh yeah, Bale's are kind of rough. He's like such a powerful threat, and then his boss rewards are kind of meh. All right, we're trying the Rune Arc here. So I'm gonna lock in real quick. All right, that's not what was supposed to happen. Back up. All right, that heal meant nothing. I could have done damage there, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, I thought he was going to get me there. Ooh, that was scary as well. He's going to do his little, yep. I'll buff here. Ah. Ah. I tried the jump. For some reason, my character did not attack even though I pressed the button. Get out of there. Maybe buff again. All right, back the hell up. Ah, this is a very bad area to be in. Okay, there we go. More room. I'm not going to dodge into that. Ah. Yeah, he got me. I was expecting his spells to be absolutely nutty. Nope, no dice. Rule number 1 of Souls games, don't get greedy. But yeah, man, cowboy beans are just baked beans with all that stuff I mentioned. It goes good with. I hate baked beans with all of my heart. It's the one food I cannot stand. Any cookout. You should claim his sword after. It was pretty good bleed damage and a fun AOW. Dude, you were so close, lol. Yeah, I know. I don't want to keep wasting the rune arcs though. I'm like worried about using those up. Pintos and baked beans are a no-no in my book. Absolutely. I don't actually know if I've tried pinto beans. I said pinto, but pinto. Oops. Pento. Thank you, Robbie. I hope your dinner's good, man. Come on. I absolutely rolled through that. And maybe now it's dead here. Okay. Fuck yeah, it'll be I'm cooking with my wife. Talk to you later. Yep, see you later, Robbie. Have a good time with your wife. Damn. Maybe now is a good time to pop a rune arc. All right. I didn't realize they didn't fully heal you. If I try to cook with my wife, she kicks me out of the kitchen. That's mainly how it is with my fiance. I'm a terrible cook. Need to rebuff. Ooh, he almost had me there. She likes my company, but there's no touchy rule for the food. Valid. Yeah, this run is not going so smoothly. I just wasted a rune arc. Ah. I'm always way too close for that. Oh. That's like 1 health. I want to come back to Elden Ring, but Wilds has taken my soul again recently. Ooh. Yeah, he's gonna hit me here. No, surprisingly not. Okay. But I'm out of buffs, so that's not good. That's completely valid. About Wilds. I'm gonna stop by the store for Mother's Day stuff. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Ooh, nice try, buddy. Ugh. Ah. No, dude, I was doing so well. DB and IG main, but I'm learning 4 more weapons currently. I've actually not gotten into Wilds. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've heard that it's really good. I've been well, I haven't played in a while, but Crimson Desert was what took me away from most games. Definitely more fun with friends, but solo is more rewarding. That's how a lot of games are nowadays. All right, Morgat. I got a couple more attempts in me, man.
These foolish ambitions.
All right, maybe a couple more after this. That one was pretty rough. I play on Xbox only because it makes my computer is a hunk of junk. It's pre-built from like 2018, and it's from Acer. Their N50 Nitro, which is a horrible pre-built PC. You cannot really upgrade it much. There's no space. They made it proprietary, so there's not much you can do with it. So to counteract all of the heavy lifting that my CPU does on while streaming, I play on my Xbox, so it doesn't have to run a game as well. I'm gonna be switching to PC soon, but the price tag makes me so sad. Oh yeah, especially with AI right now taking up all of the cards and shit. I think RAM prices are coming down, but is it maybe graphics cards that are up? That could have been bad. I could probably get 2 hits in there, 2 lights, or go for a heavy. Ah, that was a bad roll on my part. Give me 1 second and I will read that once I'm out of the fire. I got a go big or go home mindset, so I'm trying to build one to last a decade minimum. I'm looking at a... Hang on. Morgot said no reading chat. Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. Look at 4,300 before tax. That's kind of the mindset I have. I mean, I got the PC because I was in high school and I needed a computer to do homework. So that's why I have a shitty one right now. But I do want to build a new one. I was working with a streamer friend of mine to look at just improving the one I have, and it's just better off to just... It's like a thesis ship thing where I'm basically going to have to replace every little part to the point where it's just a whole new computer. So I'd rather just build a whole new one than sell this one. I'm going to write it off as school expense next year since I'm still taking classes. That's honestly valid. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that. Honey, I need to go to college just to get a PC. Need a workstation to run my CAD programs. That's, you know, they can't prove it's false. Margaret, can we get out of this corner? That's not what I asked. Can we get... There we go. Got a little blood proc there. Yeah, I'm not trying to be in that. Ah, I panicked there. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know whether I should roll or run away or jump. I think you might be able to jump that move. Um, are you in like college or university then? Could probably get a full heavy charge if you start to wind up during the aerial swords. Are you referring to him doing the I'm trying to think, like the spin in the air? I'm in college and the sword rain. Oh yeah. Hmm. I was thinking about that on that run in particular. I'm not. I'll try it. Why not? I'm not sure if I can fully get it in. What are you majoring in? Could start wind up as soon as he starts if you're close enough. Engineering technology. Oh, that's a great field, especially right now. Yeah, I'll try it out. Ah, yeah, he got me there. He always gets me with that particular move if he hits me with that first swing. By the way, Lauren, I'm pretty sure you're still in the stream. Let me know when you're like fully on your way home. Yeah, I started in 2019 and COVID took away my motivation, so I started my 2-year backup last year. That's completely understandable. COVID was a pain in the ass. I'm glad I was still in primary school when that happened. That was rough. Probably going to continue for a 4-year in cybersecurity. Yeah, cybersecurity is a great field to go into. My good friend in college was going to go into cybersecurity, or not in college, in high school. We have like a trade school around here that he was going to go for cybersecurity. I don't know why he didn't. It would have been a good thing for him. I'm considering getting into electrician work. There's internships with the IBEW around here, so I'm hoping maybe. Got a buddy about a decade older than me that's making about 140K. All right, I gotta pay attention for a second. I will answer the question that just came up in a minute. Yeah, you got me. I just got to Morgot. Any tips? Pray. No. I would say timing is everything with Morgot. He's very quick, very jumpy. I'm not sure what type of build you're using, but especially if you're doing a slow build, slow attack speed build, you're gonna want to get timing down. Doing cyber. Oh, your buddy. I hear you can skip phase 1 with the shackle thing. Yeah, you can. I'm just choosing not to. You got this. I just beat him. I used blasphemous sword and mimic summon. Don't get greedy. Keep your stamina up and learn his tells. Yeah. He is very, very good. Hey, thank you, James, for the follow. You guys are way too kind. Timing Cat, thank you for the follow. Kevin. All the follows in the chats just got me distracted. Big, large, and Kevin, thank you for the follow. I really hope that's not annoying for you guys, but yes, I appreciate it, Kevin. I'm trying my hardest to believe in myself. Morgat is really really whooping me though. But yes, definitely learn his tells. He's very like open. Bro, I would download ER again to come help, but that opens a whole can of worms. Yeah, that's valid. Right now I'm using the claw mark seal, I believe. Yeah. Honestly, I think if I go and get his shackle, it would be a piece of cake. But I'm like, my ego is just not. My ego is not letting me. That was rough. Do you play Night Rain at all, Nash? I don't remember if we've already talked about this. A lot of people have been coming in and out of here. Favorite type of deli meat? Interesting question. Morgat Shackle proceeds to bonk, and no, I didn't want to get into it. That's fair. Night Rain is its own can of worms. YOLO, how's the playthrough going? It's was going great, and then I got to Morgat, and he's whooping my ass. But yeah, Morgat is its own Night Rain is its own can of worms. Very different play style. And my favorite type of deli meat, I'm probably gonna have to go with I don't even know, man. Chicken. Just is that even considered a deli meat? Like, I don't know what qualifies as a deli meat. I'm getting so distracted. Like, it looked neat, but I rarely play with randos anymore. And rotisserie chicken. It took me 48 tries to kill Godric this morning. Genuinely the most repetitive thing ever. Godric is a pain in the ass until you learn him as well. It is a good question because I didn't even know how to answer. I mean, if you ever want to try out Night Rain, what I was planning to do at some point is like a community thing where I play Night Rain. Is still decent, but it's just a bit tedious. It can be, yeah. Especially when you're trying to play with randos. But I was thinking of doing like a little community thing where I play with some of my followers. And if you ever want to try it out. I'd probably go with the rotisserie chicken as well. I would, but I got 2 twin girls now and I only play 2 days a week. Ah, that's completely valid. I respect it. Hey, Dr. Manice. Thank you for the follow. Also, twins, that is crazy. Are they, oh, I forget the term. Identical. They're not identical, are they? Went from playing 60-ish hours a week to about 10. That's completely valid. I barely even have time to play with my work schedule, let alone having children. They are identical. Wow. You don't come across that too often. or at least I don't come across, or yeah, you know what I mean.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
That's crazy. Doctor told us next time we have kids, there's a good chance for fraternal. Damn. That is absolutely nuts. I'm not anywhere close to having kids at this time, but um having twins for for your first time is nuts. I think I don't know how I would handle it. I would love them, obviously. You'd be a good parent, but thank you, Dr. Manice, for the likes. I'll be 26 in 3 months, brother. I was not prepared. That is completely valid. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where you're fully prepared for kids in general, let alone twins. I forgot to do the heavy. Bro, can you back up, please? Thank you. Ah, damn it. That's what I told my wife. We'll never be prepared. We could be rich, and everything, and we still won't be prepared. Yeah, it's just a whole different lifestyle to be a parent. Everything changes, I imagine. I am currently 20, so I have a bit more time before I hit that point. Oh, it definitely does, but in a good way, for sure. Well, I barely know you, but from what I do, you seem like you'd be a good person and a good parent. So, this your first playthrough? No, it is not. It is just a leveling only faith run, challenge run. Hello, good luck on your run. Thank you, Ghost. And Elver, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it so much. Ah. Yeah, he got me on that. This game is top tier. Oh, absolutely. Number one. I appreciate that. I ain't diagnosed, but I know something ain't right. Best game of all time. And thank you, Nash, for the follow. You guys are so kind. I feel the not diagnosed, but something ain't right, though. Honestly, just one stat is so hard. Oh, yeah. It's been a struggle. My biggest thing right now is not having the health for this. I'm not good at doing the no-hit on Margit. Fair, I'm on my 4th playthrough, but I'm trying to play the DLC. The DLC is peak. I love the DLC so much. It's a hard game with more than one stat. So fair play to you. Thank you. Bro, I totally rolled that. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. Like, I'm damn near certain I've got ADD or ADHD with a sprinkle of tism. Getting one hit is so sad. Yeah, like that. I'm right there with you. There's probably a good chance that I have some sort of ADHD. And seems like a lot of us have a sprinkle of the tism. Thank you, Ghost, for the follow. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Good luck with your fourth playthrough, by the way, Dr. Manise. I wish nothing but the best for you and your run. You are so kind, man. I have this habit of calling anyone and everyone man, and I really hope I'm not offending anyone by that. I never studied, I just knew the math whenever it was shown to me. Oh, okay. I get what you're getting at now. Nah, don't worry, bro. Just be you. Thank you. I've never met anyone who was offended by it, but, you know, I don't want to offend. If we call people man, it's no problem. It's a habit I got into when I was in high school. Picked it up from a group of people I used to hang out with, and then it just stuck. It's either man or bro. Ooh, come on. I call everyone bro, potato chip, man, broski. It's a habit at this point. What about bromine? That's a good one. I like bromine. This is a banger song. Hey, thank you, Dr. Manise, for the likes once again. No, it's pronounced bromine. Okay, my bad. Not unless there's a good pun involved. Yo, sorry I gotta go for a bit, but if you're still live, I'll join back in a bit. No worries, Ghost. I'm not sure if I will be. The fiance is probably gonna be home here soon. But if I'm not, I will post my schedule for this coming up week on my story. So if any of you ever want to know when I'm going live. I wanted to get the... What do I do for work? Right now, I work at a factory making furniture. It's not a great job, but it's a pay-in job. Well, my name's spelt wrong due to my Oh, okay. Good luck anyway, bro, and enjoy your playthrough. I'll join again at some point. Thank you, Ghost. I will be happy to see you back here. And have a good night, man. Say whatever makes you more comfortable. Were you going for menace? Is that what you're trying to accomplish? Heavy grave scythe with spinning slash. Thanks, man. You too. Thank you. I'll go with Dr. Menace. I wasn't for sure, and I didn't want to like assume that that's what you were going for, so I just pronounced it how it's spelled. I work for the government right now as a contractor, and I should not be allowed. Oh my gosh. Government contracting is crazy, especially if you just word it like that. Now I think you're like a CIA agent or something. Just like, are you doing all solo or can we play? Right now I'm doing a solo one, but here soon I do want to do a community event. I'm not sure if it'll be in Elden Ring or Night Rain or whatever, but yeah, here soon I do want to. I'm starting to get more followers and a lot of people want to play, so I would love to do like a community thing. Nah, field engineer technician. You should have just let me assume you were a CIA agent. Had me on my toes. I don't have Night Rain. Okay, well then maybe we can work in both, like an Elden Ring playthrough with the community and the Night Rain playthrough. I'm your personal CIA agent. Just check it in. I'm gonna make sure all my cameras are covered now. Gotta make sure Nash isn't watching me. I have Shadow of the Earth Tree. Yeah, I did too. That is, I will. Damn, stuttered to hell there. I will be going into the DLC after. If I ever get past Morgott, might just end it here. No, I definitely think I might just have to get the shackle. The health cap is what's really getting me. I don't know how Scumnut does it. Damn, you should get him. He was easy. What, Morgott? Lock in, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm starting to see some more openings. Yo, gotta go. Good luck with this run. You're definitely gonna get him this time. Thank you, Dr. Menace. I hope to see you again sometime soon. And have a good night, man. What level are you? Don't use summons. I do not use summons, and I am level 52 right now. I'm like 55 into Faith. That's all. Everything else is either talismans or buffs. The blind tape makes it too spooky. Okay, you're really low level for this. Yeah, I am. I haven't seen that move in a while. How did... Okay. Morgott, we gotta have a talk, but I don't understand how you're getting me. I think I was level 150 for this fight. I don't even think I can get there. I'm at 52 right now, so I could get 100 if I just spam Faith. Just need to start spouting random dates and events that happen. Eventually, you'll be right. Sometimes I forget to buff outside, so we're just going to do it here. Morgott doesn't care. Homeless boy's taking a slow walk. Ah. Have you beat Elden Ring before this? Yes, it is a challenge run. Leveling only Faith. I have beaten Elden Ring many times previous to this. Dude, aura farming is it's to say now. Yes, homeless man is aura farming. Stench farming, if you will. Oh, okay, I get it. Yep. I have 100%ed every single Souls game outside of Demon Souls. Sekiro included. He's pheromone maxing. I like that. Morgott the pheromone maxer. Yeah, he's still lonely. Hasn't bathed in years. Holy build is peak. It is, but it's hard to use certain weapons. Especially when oh damn, and here I come start trash talking. No, you're good, man. You're good. Did you or well, you weren't here for the opening cutscene, but he's got stank toes. I'm gonna let him kill me. I'm pretty sure the fiance is home, so I am gonna have to end the stream, unfortunately. Oh no, that's just thunder. Give me 1 second. Am I dying on purpose? I did kill myself then on purpose. I'm good for now. Oh damn, here it comes. America's Hammer is so good. I do want to get that and try it out for the DLC. Morgot cosplays must be easy. Just dive in a dumpster for about an hour and let everything stick. Yep, and then throw on a coat or like a cloak. I mean, am I dying on purpose? That one time. Yes. I thought I was gonna have to end stream, but no, it's just thunder. Which I probably still shouldn't be streaming during a thunderstorm, but you know, whatever. Can't even begin to tell you how badly I want to buy a cloak. Dude, cloaks are so cool. I tried talking to my fiance about wearing a like a cloak / cape tuxedo at our wedding. She was not having it. Wifey, don't let him, I guess. No, it's just that I don't get much time with her, so I stream when I have the free time. We work opposite shifts, so I try not to have my streaming time overlap with my relationship time, I guess. I'm kidding, bro. No hate, man. No, you're all good. Yeah, nobody tell her that I'm playing video games right now. She'll beat me. But yeah, I thought a tuxedo with like a cloak / cape would be dope. But she was not having it. I want to feel like a Victorian king. All right. We traded there. That was not the goal. All right. This guy. All right, I think it might be time for the shackle. Just summon Mimic Tier and Melina's help. I don't have the Mimic. We're not going to talk about what just happened. I don't have the Mimic Tier, and I'm trying not to do summons when I can. Gotta go pick up the wife and girls, so have a blessed stream. It was nice talking to you. You too, man. I hope to talk to you again sometime. And good luck and have a good night. When he throws the knives, roll into it. Good tip. Thank you. I know there's a summon sign. I just don't want to use the summon. I haven't used the summon this whole playthrough. That way you're closer. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, honestly. Cooked. I did not take your tip that time, but I will try the next time. Damn. I'm pretty sure he changes up his delay timing. He's gotta. It's easier to dodge sideways when I'm not looking at the screen. I gotta stop reading chat while I'm in the middle of a boss fight. Okay, that was not the goal. Okay. I have faith in you. I not sure if that was an intended pun, but I like it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Intended pun. I did enjoy the pun. Dude, if you're too close on that move, it does not let you roll. I didn't have my Crimson Flask out. Shackle time. I think I might save that for if I don't get him by the end of this stream, because I will be ending it here soon. So I give you my faith, and then you do this. I'm sorry, Levi. I know you're disappointed. Before I go in, I'm standing here. Sub 10-second fight. All right, it was a little too late. All right. I'm locking in, Levi. All right, I'm sorry. Maybe I should go for a heavy there instead. Into the knives, yes. You better be. What the hell was that? He changed up what he was doing. He panicked. Hey! Now I just gotta not take damage. Like that. Into the knives, but he's gonna attack right after, so I gotta dodge instead of swinging. That was my fault there. As a humble man who died to Soldier of Godric and then quit, I expected more. Yeah, you know, Soldier of God, that Rick, it can be tough. I told you it's easy to dodge the knives. Yeah, it's just the attack after in which I need to dodge as well. I'm realizing now that the reason that I've never had problems with Morgott before. Hey, Levi, thank you for the follow, man. My friend's in there. I forgot he did that part, to be honest. The reason I didn't have problems with Morgott before I thought I was out of range is because I would have a strength build, and so I'd chunk his health. I forgot it with the first one, but I remembered the second time. Stare him down. Bro, what the hell was that? I whiffed. Ah, you got me there.
Ambitions to rest.
Already did that part. Phil, why are you? Oh, Phil, why are you derogatory in attack? This life chose me. Yo, watch out. Wait till you fight Horlu. I think I'm better at Horlu than I am with Morgot, and you did tell me, Levi. I'm sorry I failed again. I didn't mean to buff right there, but hey, Justin, thank you for the follow, man. Do it this time or I flush my hamster. I literally called out the attack for you, bro. Phil, I understand why you're derogatory now. Oh, whoops. All right, now I'm confused. What's going on here? Dude, I'm just resetting because I don't even know what I was doing with that buff there. No problem, son. The hamster thing really call me Unk. Thank you for the follow, Unk. Okay. Now I gotta lock in. No hamsters are getting flushed. I'm 30, by the way. Okay, that's valid. I can't call you Unk now. But gotta go. Adios. See you, Levi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. And I hope to see you again soon. Lock in for little Fred. Fred the hamster. Your life is in my hands.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
I'm sorry, Fred. No, Fred, no. Oh, that was too good. I got lucky. um, I don't want to talk about it. Nobody speak of Fred again. Does anybody know Spanish? I do not. I took high school Spanish and I haven't used it since. You Loki wanted this, didn't you? Fred don't exist anymore. Yeah. What Fred? What are you talking about? Dude, what is going on here? I know he was talking about Unk. Okay. Okay. Martinez said, partner if this guy is 2 tries. Thank you. Bro. What do you mean I didn't dodge that? Yeah, he got me. Wow, you can dodge it now. Good job. Thank you, Ash. I don't know what he means, but that's Google Translate. Thank you, the Harry Taylor, for the follow. Would it help if we call out every whiff? Yes, I would say yes. And Ash, thank you for the likes. Now, Phil, I better hear, or I better see every whiff. It's been a long day, okay? That's what I'm blaming it on. Thank you for the advice, Justin. Damn it. Bro, what was that? I was trying to heal. Hey, got that blood proc. Time to rebuff. Ooh, that was very close. Ooh. I was going to go for the full heavy, but I don't think it's worth it. Rebuff. All right, buddy.
Shall not be forgiven.
Dude, I rolled right into that. That's bull. Try using some items like Exalted Flesh and whatnot. Well, those would counteract the... I think Exalted Flesh would counteract the Flame Grant Me Strength because they're both body buffs. Since you lost, can you show me your shirt real quick? Is it a band? Yes, it is Bad Omens. One of my favorite bands of all time. Well, I say of all time as if they're not recent. Yes, great band. Oh, lit, my hub's fave band. You got a good hubs. And he's got great taste. I love Bad Omens and Tool. They're my two favorite bands. I have not heard it, surprisingly. I also found out that there's a live version. Oh my god, his too. That's awesome. He's got great taste. I also, earlier on this stream, I found out there's a live version of Dethrone that I haven't heard. That's apparently really good. Which is my favorite song of Bad Omens. Okay, that was a good damage phase. I will have to check out that version. All right. Whiffed right there. Dude, I don't even know what happened there. I'm surprised I survived that. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I'm the... Yep, I didn't think so. I still survived, though, surprisingly. That was really close. Yep, that figures. All right, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this on next stream. Maybe I'll grab the shackle. Waiting for Mafra to cover Just Pretend. Um, let me write that down. You said they cover or where'd it go? Doomed and Just Pretend. Okay. That is like 5 different Oh, it's a single person. Oh, okay. I've never heard of him. Doomed by Mafra. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. I've gotten like 5 different recommendations throughout this whole thing. Hey, Mr. Shady, thank you for the follow over on the Purple app. But yeah, I am gonna have to call it here. I will be back at it next week. I'm not sure when exactly, but I will post my schedule probably either tomorrow or Monday. I will say tomorrow just so I can get it. Hey, it came from TikTok, but prefer the Purple app. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do have more perks over on the Purple app. Do some research, bro, on learn his weaknesses. Well, I know bleed is one of his weaknesses, but yeah, I will definitely look into some other stuff I can use to beat Morgot. But yeah, there are some more perks over on the Purple app. I play music over there, and I don't know, you can see the full screen, so that's always a bonus. But yes, thank you for everyone who watched and liked and followed. This was such a great stream. I appreciate it so much. Everybody's been so kind today. I've had so many good conversations, and yeah, I post my schedule on the Purple app, and then I take a screenshot of that and I put it on TikTok. If anyone's wondering why I call it the Purple app, you can't say it on TikTok or you get like shadow banned. So yeah, it'll be over there and on here. Yeah, good meeting you too, man. You've been really helpful with a lot of your tips, and I've had some good conversations with you and everybody else on here. So yeah, I really appreciate everyone here. I've had a really good time today, and we'll come back and we'll get Morgot next, and then we'll head on to unfortunately Fire Giant. That'll be a pain in the ass, but you know, all's fun in a day's work. But yeah, I will catch all of you later, and thank you once again to everybody who interacted or watched, whether seconds, minutes, hours, the whole stream, whatever you watch. I appreciate all of you so much, and I can't wait to see more of you guys over the duration of my streams. But I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Mesmer Spear must be good with faith. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look into that, but it should be. Bye-bye.